Who the heck is Kevin Samuels? Welcome back to DHayesProductions, D-Hayes Vlogs. Make sure you guys hit my notification bell and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to my main channel at DHayesProductions. That's where my movies will be, my short films, everything else, whoop-de-whoop. Make sure you guys subscribe to my music channel. I also have an album coming out called Memories Volume 2. If you haven't heard my first Memories album, I suggest you listen to that before listen to this one. But yeah, make sure you guys also subscribe to my Instagram at TDE_Dbandz, and also follow my Twitter, which is at DHayesProductions. I will follow you back and give you a shout out. So let's get it. Kevin Samuels, he's the new trend right now. A lot of people been telling me about him. A lot of females like my age been complaining about him, talking about he's sexist, he's racist, he does not like black women, and whoop-de-whoop. So before I fall into the sheep and drown in the water of wokeness, I went in, I did my research about him. He was an image consultant. He's a good businessman, and he's a salesman too. So I had to give him a look out. I subscribed to his YouTube. I started watching his, live streams. And my only problem is he's telling the truth. There's nothing wrong with Kevin Samuels. His channel, it helps people like men, my generation, look at these women differently because, he speaks for us. And we can't speak that much since, we get cancel culture and all that. And we have a man with the balls like he has to come out and tell these women the truth like that. Most women nowadays, in my age, they don't want to hear the truth. They rather go to the strip club and, get pregnant and then blame society on why there's no good men out here, even though you dating these, these hard-headed dudes. Then you complain there's no nice dudes out there, but then we right in y'all faces. But then you go to dude that's known in the streets for being on women. So I don't know why that's a little trend in women to do, especially in the black community. But I don't know. But Kevin Samuels is right on most of the things he says. It's just that, people say his tone and delivery. I don't see nothing wrong with his tone or delivery. He's a black man. He's successful. He's rich. He's a high value man. So a lot of women, they say, I want me a high value, but are you worth that value? Look at you. Us men like me, I can admit like I'm a solid. I give myself an 8. And that's a fact. I give myself an 8. And us men, we not supposed to be valuing by our looks. Women go by personality and what you have in your pockets. You dig what I'm saying? And then when it comes to room, what you have in your pants. So for men, we look at women based off of looks for the first time. Women, you go off of personality, but we go off of looks first. If you cute, you cute. Nowadays, these fat girls be thinking they 10s, and that's the problem. And you're not. So shout out, big ups to Kevin Samuels. If you see this, bro, make sure you comment in my thing, because I know, I'm getting big up there. I got to get up there with you. Hope I can get you on my Room Talk podcast, get a quick interview with you. I know I've seen your first videos. Like, I went back to his past and saw his oldest. The first things he uploaded, it was pretty much the things like cologne and business he does. But if you guys haven't heard of him, just please watch him. Don't fall into the crowd of wokeness or the lies that some of these women, especially these shade room girls, they get to me the most. And it's so sexist over there. Anything that has something to do with a man, they hate at the shade room. So even if the woman lying, they be like, okay, he needs to man up and whoop-de-whoop. Every woman that's on the shade room that follows their Instagram page is exactly what's wrong with modern day women. If I end up on there, I don't care. I'm speaking my facts. I'm speaking my opinion. They got a problem with it, too bad. And the main ones that's going to have a problem with it, if you click on their Instagram profile, you got a problem. You definitely need to see an image consultant like Kevin Samuels because you need to fix that. But yeah, he's giving advice, and women, they don't like certain women not all don't like certain advice, so they don't want to take it. You dig what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong with his channel. The stigma that he's a horrible person, he don't like black women, is a lie. He's actually helping the community more. There's a lot of people that be like, I'm married, and they relationships got better, and the way they see life and the way they changed was because of him. So big ups to his channel. There's no hate from him. This is a shout out to his channel by this video. You see this, Kevin, make sure you hit me up, bro. Would love to get that interview down with you, man. But that's it from me. You guys got my 2 cents, my opinions. Make sure y'all subscribe and subscribe to his channel. His channel link will be in the description below. So check him out if you a guy. Let's get it.